Hello, everybody. Just let me know that you can see and hear me. I'm just going to raise this up a little bit. There we go. Can you see and hear me? Yay. How you doing, Dina? Haven't spoken to you in a few days. Hi, Mia. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Hi, Frank. Welcome. And Cheryl, I hope you're feeling better. I hope Flocasso, I'm assuming you're on the West Coast because you're saying good morning. It is 2 o'clock here in Montreal. Cheryl, you're still in bed. Well, that's okay. That's you rest. Take the day and rest and enjoy our life. Enjoy our life. I have some crazy things today, some lots of fun stuff. And welcome in everybody. I don't know if you had a chance to see my preview. Um, but this is like loaded, loaded today. Hi, Rena. Welcome. Nice to see you. And how's the weather where everybody is? In Montreal, it is sunny and cloudy, but it is cool. I mean, I went out this morning and I was still wearing my down vest. I was like, it's 1 p.m. I just woke up a bit ago. Ah, okay. Hi, Purple. Welcome. Nice to see you. Reminder that I will be doing a show on Sunday. And it'll be a shorter show, I think, a Mother's Day show, and I will be bringing some scarves. I have some beautiful beautiful scarves. I'm just gonna go and get myself some water because oh, we haven't had warm weather. I mean, it's crazy for it to be this, you know, early May. Usually we get a heat wave. Hi, Rhonda. Welcome in. Nice to see you. And Leonore, welcome, welcome. I hope you're feeling better, Leonore. I didn't know what was going on, but I had heard that you weren't. I saw in one of the chats people were commenting on asking you about your health, and I hope that you're feeling better. Hi, Marilyn. Welcome in. Why don't I see Marilyn? Uh, oh, there you are. Rain, rain, rain. um, yeah, well, it was raining yesterday. Um, and today it's like a weird day. It's very windy and cool. I mean, I had the window open. I had to close the window because it was freezing. I mean, you know, that's not so fun. And I have an event tonight that I have to go to. Well, I don't have to go, but kind of want to go. It's a vernissage at an art gallery that at Han Art, Dina. And they are showing some paintings of an artist who passed away many years ago. But one of the estate of that artist had some paintings, and they're showing the paintings. And I have one of the paintings. It's the one that you often see in my hall. Let me see if I can flip you around to show you. Don't know if I'm going to be successful here, but Let's see if I can do this. It's that painting that's over there. Can you see that? I don't know. I don't know if that worked or not, but I'm afraid to disconnect you guys. So anyway, so they're showing many of his paintings, and I'm super excited because he's one of my favorite artists. So he's a Quebec artist and very, very well known. So yeah, so I'm happy. Oh, thank you. Oh, I collect Canadian art, Frank, and I do have some. This one is very well known. This artist is from Saskatchewan, and so and some of the paintings I got from my father. My father was also a collector. Uh, yeah. Well, yeah. Dina, when Dina was in Montreal, was it last year or the year before? Uh, I have a painting, and Dina fell in love with the artist, and she bought a painting by the same artist. So there you go. So welcome in everybody. How many people are we here? We're already 22 people here. And if there's anything you saw in the preview that you want me to bring up right away, I'm happy to do that. Um I know I did a quick scan of the table. That's always a dangerous thing because there's a lot on the table. And all the orders went out except for one or two where I got the payments late. So, but the orders all went out, and anything that is purchased today and Sunday will go out on Wednesday, next Wednesday. So you will be charged shipping today. You will not be charged shipping if you purchase on Sunday. And like I said, it's $10 to ship to the US, free for shipping in Canada. And there you go. That's sort of all the rules and regulations. And yeah, all right. So let's get started. If there's anything in particular you want to see, or brooches, necklaces, whatever it is that you want to see. Hi, Becca. Bonjour. Comment ça va? Hi, Carrie. Welcome in. Welcome in. Becca and I usually speak French to each other. um, I have a little tickle in my throat. I don't know. I haven't been able to get rid of it. So I will be drinking a lot of water. All right. What was the other thing I wanted? Oh, I wanted to mention what I'm wearing. Okay, these earrings are coming up. These are they test as like a low grade silver, and they're super pretty. Um and I think that you can wear these with anything. This is the carved turquoise carved tiger eye necklace, the beads with a turquoise in between. And um I paired it with this necklace. Well, these two necklaces are not for sale. Okay, these are mine. But I'm just showing you how I would wear this. This necklace I actually bought from Tanya. She made this necklace, and it was a shorty, and I grabbed it up because of course not too many people can wear a 14-inch necklace. So this is one of her designs. And this necklace, I can't remember where I got this. I either got this from Leslie or from Doug's Raven Chest. And I can't remember which one, but I just thought that altogether, it's a fantastic look. And, this necklace has been here for a couple of weeks, and I just wanted to show you how I would style it. It is gorgeous on its own, beautiful, beautiful tiger eye necklace. And it's all carved, but this is how I would wear it if I was going to wear this necklace. So I wanted to give you a little bit of a look-see on that. Okay, so take a look at that. And we're going to start with some small stuff. These are fantastic earrings. These are by John Crutchfield. They are enamel. They are signed. Um, and I think they're gorgeous. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. They come from he's a member of an arts guild, the Metallic Art Graphics Guild. And they're in Virginia, from what I understand. And you know what I'm gonna say, Dina. Yeah, I know what you're gonna say. Keep it, keep it. Uh, don't the aren't these pretty? There's a woman in here and there's a man here. To me, they look like Renoir paintings. These are acrylic. Here's the back. They are both signed. So what he's done is he's put his little tag underneath the acrylic. And I think they're gorgeous. They're a start bid of 25. I think they're absolutely fabulous. I mean, they go beautiful with what I'm wearing, you know? They're just absolutely beautiful acrylic earrings. I know, Cheryl, my weakness is always my chest. Whenever I feel a little under the weather, that's what I get. But it doesn't last very long. Like, I don't feel sick, you know? I was out this morning, I went for a walk, Crutchfield, yes. And these are absolutely gorgeous. I love them that they sort of look impressionist. They're fantastic. So I'm going to put those down. You know they're here. All right. If we're going to go for something funky, um, if we're going to go for something funky and something really, really 70s, I mean, how does this, aren't these unbelievable? This to me is like that 70s show, you know? It is, these are so fantastic. And these are a start bid of 28. I mean, I think these are amazing. I mean, like, if you were on that 70s show, this is what you'd see. I'm sure I had a pair like this in the 70s. In the 70s, I was in high school. Like, that was like, this is like, these are amazing. I think these are fabulous. And they're like psychedelic, you know? Hi, Moon Chaser. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I know, Moon Chaser, you saw some things that you liked. If there's anything you want me to bring up right away, I will. Because I might not get to everything that was in the preview. But these are fabulous. Yeah, these are like Soul Train. Hi, Ada. I mean, aren't they great? I mean, honest to God, I think these are fantastic. These are like, you know, these are next level. All right. They're going down. You know they're here. I know somebody's going to want those. I know someone's going to want those for sure. I don't know if my copper people are here yet, but they will be. And let's see what else we got. I've got this. This is a Leah Sophia. I don't usually carry Leo Sophia, but I love the color of this. I have a cousin who used to sell Leah Sophia, and she used to have these parties, and I bought a couple of really pretty things from her. This is 17 to 20 inches, Leah Sophia, and I thought for this summer, this is pretty cool. It's acrylic. It is 5 strands, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Hi, Deborah. Welcome in. The Frida Kahlo. Okay. So just take a good look at this before I put it down. This is the tiger eye, the carved tiger eye with the turquoise, and I had it paired with my two turquoise necklaces. Um, just to show you how that looks. So I'm gonna put that down for now because I know that might be coming back. I'll take off my necklaces. Yeah, well, that necklace, that tiger eye necklace is pretty spectacular. And when you layer it up, it's just the tiger eye is the tiger eye is 295. 295. And it's spectacular. The beads are like I think they were 20 millimeters. I'd have to remeasure, but they're either 18 or 20 millimeters. Look at that. And they're carved with the shoe carving, which is all good luck carving. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it's stunning. Absolutely stunning. Actually, Ivy, I did not know Dina C in high school. We met in 2012 and we became fast friends. In 2012 we met. We went on a trip to Utah. And then we've been traveling together ever since. So this is the Leo Sophia. It is $20 if there's any interest. I just think that it's a cool necklace, you know, cool colors, great for summer. A little white sundress, this. If you have coral accessories, you can layer this up with coral. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, Kathy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, your pretend high school friends? Yeah. All right, we're going to put the Leo Sophia down. And yeah, that's going down. That is going down. This is super pretty. This is long. This is 60 inches long. This is faux turquoise. Not faux turquoise. This is turquoise and pearl. Look at this. 60 inches long, over the head, turquoise and pearl. This you can have a lot of fun with. Hi, Ellie. Welcome in. So this you can layer up. I've got it wrapped around 3 times. You can have fun with this, you know. You can add a little more to it. Just, just saying. Just saying, have fun with your jewelry. Layer it up. You don't have to wear one thing at a time, you know? Uh anyway, this is really, really pretty. And this is a start bid. Let me just get back on it. And thank you everybody for being here. This is a start bid of 35. This is 60 inches long, super fun. And you could really have fun with this piece. I love this. I like that it's long, long, long. Oh, good. The eggplant part, pashmina. Did you determine that it was eggplant and not blue or whatever that color was? We decided that it was. That was pretty funny. All right, so we're going to put this one down. This is super pretty, really pretty chip necklace. And that's going down. Barb, thank you. I see you, and I'm going to call this down for Barb. Welcome in. By now, everybody should have received their packages. Yes, I've got Barb. Oh, yeah. Well, on Sundays, some Sundays, not every Sunday, I do scarves. And I still have two black pashminas left. If thank you, Barb. This is going to you. I still have two black pashminas, but I'll be bringing them up on this is really pretty. Now this is part of that African glass collection that I got. I picked this one up yesterday. I was able to get a few more pieces. And for those of you that do jewelry, you could certainly wear it like this. It's on a cord, it's on a suede cord. But the beads are so pretty. They're like I want to say they're like a grayish color, but I think that's also because of the reflection of the cord inside the beads. But this is so pretty. It's 26 inches, and this is a start bid of 30. For those of you that do beads, that make earrings, that make, or you could just wear it like this and layer it up with other stuff, you know? You can put it on a chain, on a chain necklace to elevate it a little bit. But this is beautiful. These are African glass beads, and I think they're stunning. I'm in love with these beads. They're all, you can tell they're all handmade. There's nothing even about this, and that's the beauty of them. So these are here. These are the clear African beads. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. Let's see how high we can go. Let's see how high we can go. I think my high for thumbs up is like 64 or something like that. So let's see if we can beat that today. That would be wonderful. All right, so the African glass beads, I think they're absolutely gorgeous. You know, I love things like that that are unique and that you're not going to find, you know? And you can make a lot of earrings with stuff like that. So those are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. This is I picked this up yesterday and I thought that this was really, really pretty. The findings are not sterling silver. It is quartz pearl, like a dyed pearl, golden dyed, which is super pretty, and glass. Look at how pretty this is. You've got the golden pearls, sort of like a bronzy color, and then it goes down to glass. And this is quartz. The length on this is 19 inches. Oh, thank you, Leslie, for being here. Thank you. I'm sure you're making jewelry. Look at how pretty this is. And last night I wasn't watching too much of the lives because I was watching the hockey game. And we lost last night, but there's always tomorrow. And there you go. This is just gorgeous. This is beautiful cord. Did I tell you the price? I guess I didn't. I'm like, this is 19 inches and it is a start bid of 28. Start bid of 28. I love this piece. I think that it's super pretty. Of course, I like anything with pearls. It doesn't matter what color they are. I just love a pearl, a good pearl detail. So there you go. There is that. That's going down. Now, I'm going to show you something, but you're going to flip when you see this. This is look at this. Oh, Frida. Okay, I'll do Frida right after the ring. Thank you. Thank you, Dina. I know my attention span is very, very short. I'm wearing pearls and crystals now, even in bed. Good for you, Cheryl. I say you go, girl. Good for you. Um, so this is the ring is sterling silver. Okay, and that's if I wasn't being a lady, I would say it's a lot of silver. It is adjustable. And this, I believe, is resin. It is not bone. It is resin. But looks like bone. It took a long time for me to just, to determine that it wasn't bone. Is that fantastic or what? Martha, 28 for this one. 28 for this one. I got you, Martha. Oh, no. Okay. I Martha, did you want this one for 28? Disregard. Okay. No problem. So right now I'm an 8 on the middle finger, but you could make this smaller. I mean, you would need to take that to somebody who could make it smaller, but it's easy to do. It is a lot of silver on here. Look at all the silver underneath. And I think this ring is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And the start bid on this is 95. This is a lot of silver. It's very weighty. I don't have my scale here, but it is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Don't say it, Rodina. Yes, it's adjustable. I mean, look at how gorgeous that is. But this is like right up my alley. Like, I love this ring. I thought that this was so beautiful. It's gorgeous. And it's going down. Frida, these are 2 pendants. Like, I'm obsessed with Frida Kahlo. I love her art. I love her story. Okay. Yeah, I love Frida Kahlo. These are 2 pendants. They're on brass. They're $20 each. And these would look great on a twerk. Let's see if I can get these on here. Look at that. How pretty is that? I see Moon Chaser in at 20, and I see Zen. Welcome in, Zen Zord, at 20. Now, I can give Moon Chaser the first choice. So we've got Moon Chaser and Zen. Hopefully they want 2 different ones. So Moon Chaser, which one would you want? We could just do them for choice and, you know. Hello, hello. I'm assuming everybody got their packages from last week. Oh, um, okay. So maybe I should have done them one at a time and bid on one at a time. Vincent Van Gogh. Okay, so I'm going to do one at a time. Let's do this one. We have Moon Chaser in at 20. And then Zen, you would need to go to 22. I think that's will be the most fair way to do it. Oh, good. I'm glad. That was a beauty. All right, so we were doing this one. Um, Moon Chaser, I had you in at 20. Zen, are you going up to 22? I know. I'm obsessed with her, Frank. I think that I love her story. Absolutely love her story. And just amazing. Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing with this. If Zen, are you coming back for this one? I would need you to come back at 22. If not, I'm going to call this for 20 for Moon Chaser. I mean, she's obviously on a lag. You're very optimistic, Ivy. All right, I'm going to call this one down for Moon Chaser. Uh, going once, going twice, sold to Moon Chaser for 20. This one. All right, we'll do the second one and hopefully Zen will come back. All right. Thank you very much. And we'll do the second one. All right, here's the second one. And start bid is 20. And Moon Chaser's back at 20. And let's see if Zen shows up. Oh, there's Kathy. Kathy's in at 22. Thank you, Kathy. Moon Chaser's back at 25. Kathy's back at 27. There's the back. Moon Chaser's back at 30. I mean, I think they're fabulous, you know? Amazing. Okay, thank you, Kathy, for your bids. I'm going to count this down for Moon Chaser, going once, going twice, and sold to Moon Chaser. Thank you. Maybe Zen got disconnected or something. I don't know. I do not know. Congratulations. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, um, look at these. These are super fun. So these are amber earrings. Or you can flip them around and they're Larimar. So you can have either or. Aren't those great? Such a great design. Yeah, these are fantastic. And these are a start bid of 38. They are sterling silver and amazing. So you get, you decide how you want to wear them. You like this way or you like this way. You just flip them around. Marilyn, I see you at 38. I mean, I think these are amazing. On the amber side or the Larimar side. Oh, I think, really? There we go. I think I forgot to put it in. Someone wants the ring. Oh, hi, Norma. Welcome in. Where's is available flower ring, please? I'm already registered. Hi, Daisy. Welcome in. Okay, hang on. Let me just finish this one with Marilyn. I'm going to count this down for Marilyn. Going once, going twice, and sold to Marilyn. Thank you, Marilyn. Sold to Marilyn for 38. Those are adorable. I think they're absolutely fabulous. All right. Hey, Daisy, welcome in and thank you for joining and subscribing and registering. I appreciate that very, very much. Oh, I'm sorry, Norma. I didn't see you come in either. Thank you for being here. Hi, Lulu. Welcome in. Nice to see you. So here's the ring. And this, we'll rerun it. This was a start bid of 95. It is sterling silver. And I know Martha showed some interest, so let's just bid on it. And we'll go, we'll just call it and do this quickly. Yeah, I didn't see that either. I'm sorry. So Daisy, if you want to make a bid on this, just type in 95. This is sterling silver. And it is fabulous. I mean, oh, I see Becca in at 95. I see Daisy in at 95. Daisy, I'd need you to go up. Thank you, Daisy. Daisy's at 100. Becca's at 105. I mean, just the silver. I mean, there's a lot. Look at the silver on here, how it's coated. The whole back is all silver. Daisy's in at 120. Becca is out. Becca, thank you so much for your bids. I appreciate you. And I'm going to count this down for Daisy, going once, going twice, and sold to Daisy. Thank you, Daisy. And that's your first purchase with me. Thank you and congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. It's a beautiful ring. I mean, I've never seen anything like that. And I see a lot of jewelry, you know? We all see a lot of jewelry, but I've never seen that. All right, let's do this. This is a fun, yeah, exactly. This is a fun acrylic bracelet. And I got a message from Deborah saying that she thought that this looked like, native inspired. Look at how great this acrylic is. Now, I would say this bracelet is a 6 3/4 to a 7. I'm just going to take my watch off. Hang on. I would say it's about a 7, 6 3/4 to a 7. But look at how great this is. That, ignore the circle here. That's just the price. Fabulous bracelet. Start bid on this is 24. It is acrylic and great for the summer. I know. It's fantastic. Like, I have such a hard time because there are so many beautiful bracelets that I get and they're all too big on me, you know? And it breaks my little heart because, I love them. Like, this is like something that I would really wear, you know? It's a gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet. So if there's any, Martha, I see you at 24. It's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. And I'm going to count this down for Martha. Going once, going twice, and sold to Martha. Thank you, Martha. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. No, it's too big on me. If it wasn't too big on me, I would maybe consider keeping it. But I'm a size 6, so it's hard for me. Yes, hit those thumbs up, everybody. I mean, what size wrist are you? I mean, if you're a 6.5, it'll be fine. Yeah, I called this already for Lulu. I already called it for Martha. I'm sorry. Maybe you're on a laggy. Yeah. Okay. Now this is a pendant. It's a Trifari pendant. And it was part of the horoscope series that they did, which was brought to my attention again by Deborah. I love learning from all of you. I mean, I knew that this was something pretty, really, really pretty. If you're a Leo, or you know a Leo, look at how gorgeous this is. Now I am going to hunt down a Capricorn one because I love this pendant. Um, I mean, isn't this fantastic? This is the Leo of the series of astrological signs from Trifari. It did originally come with a chain. It must have been a thin chain, but I don't have the chain. And the pendant is a star bid of 40. Um, I think it's acrylic. I think it's acrylic. Um, I didn't test it, but it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The addiction is real. You're new here as well. Welcome in. It is beautiful. It's in perfect condition. No, absolutely not. You don't have to. I bought it not knowing it was astrological. And in fact, in my preview, I said if it didn't appear today, it was because I decided to keep it. So I just think it is stunning. And but I would love to find the Capricorn one. Uh, so I have The Addiction is Real for 40. Is there any other interest before I start counting this down? Have you registered? The addiction is real. I like that. The addiction is real. I'm going to count this down. Going once, going twice, and sold to The Addiction is Real. Thank you very much. Thank you. And thank you for registering. And I think that's fantastic. Now I'm on a mission to find the Capricorn. Oh, really, Ada? You have to send me the link. You have to send me the link. I'm going to get that. I am definitely going to get that. These are beautiful earrings with a lever back. They are enamel. I don't know what is going on with my computer. Okay. Yeah. All right. Look at how pretty these are. These are like an enamel finish. They're unsigned. Here's the back. They're lever back. If you wear a lot of amber or amber glass or that type of thing, I mean, these are really, really pretty. I had them set in the preview with the amber necklaces that I have back there, and they look gorgeous with amber. These are a start bid of 24. Really, really pretty. And I love a good lever back. I'll show you them both together. I don't know, when I'm refreshing on my computer, it's not refreshing properly, which is very weird. Yeah, exactly. They're secure and comfortable. You never have to worry about them coming off. And I just think that these are absolutely beautiful. Suzanne, I see you at 24. And welcome in, Suzanne. Going once, going twice, and sold to Suzanne. Thank you, Suzanne. Sold, sold. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. I would appreciate that. This is a gorgeous Damascene bracelet. Um, Damascene, as you know, is made in Spain, in an area, well, in a city called Toledo. That's where they're famous for it. And Toledo is about, I don't know, an hour away from Madrid. I've been there a couple of times, and all you see is Toledo, is Damascene and Toledo ware. And this is a gorgeous bracelet. This bracelet is a size six and no, size 7. It has a safety chain. Look at that. How beautiful. There are big collectors of Damascene out there. And, you know, beautiful, beautiful work. This is a start bid, which is an unbelievable price of 40. I'll show you what it looks like on. So I'm a 6. I mean, I could wear this a 6 and 3/4 up to a 7, because it opens. It's easy to get on, and it has a safety chain. I mean, this is a very, very good quality bracelet. You know, if they're putting a safety chain on something, it's because they've taken the extra step. Ellie, I see you at 40. It's absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. I'm going to count this down for Miss Ellie. Going once. Oh, I've got Becca in at 45. I see Becca. I see Becca. And Ellie's back at 50. Becca, are you going up? This is a beautiful one. Becca, reviens-tu? I don't know what happened to Becca. All right, I'm going to count this down for Ellie. I don't know what happened to Becca, but we can't I'm going to count this down for Ellie. Going once, going twice, and sold to Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. Congratulations. Pretty, pretty. Congratulations. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, these earrings are gold tone and black, which is, my favorite combination. And these are made by Frank Lab, Paris. They are clip-ons. And they were a company, they had a store in Paris, lots of accessories and paintings and that kind of thing. And these are fabulous. They are low profile. They are signed Frank Labs, Paris on the back. They're low profile, very slick looking. Super, super pretty. And these are a start bid of 40. These are by Frank Lab, Paris. We have 40 people here, 32 thumbs up from what I see. I'm in love with these earrings. I think they're classic. And I love that they're like flat, you know? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Marilyn. I'm going to have to look at that. Look at this. Look at them, how beautiful they are. And they're, they don't stick out. Super pretty. All right, we're going to put those down. You know they're here. If there's any interest, you just let me know. Well, I like anything French or Italian. Those are my, like everybody else, we're all the same. Anything French and Italian is like, okay, I have 2 black necklaces and I'm doing a set. These are beautiful black glass necklaces. Now, one is 23 inches. The other one is 19 to 20 inches. Together, they're $50. Like individually, it would add up to $50. But if anybody wants the 2 of them, I will do them for $44. Now, this is what it's going to look like. Yes, I'm going to show you the amber. So this is the short one. And yes, we'll do the giveaway. And this is the long one. So you would get both of these for 44. Look at how great that looks. Together, they are priced individually, would add up to 50. And you could add a pendant onto this one or a brooch. Do I need to show you? Do I need to show you? Lucinda, welcome in. I mean, you can play around. You could add a little brooch, wear them, it would take a smaller brooch, so it's not hitting this one, but you know what I mean? Now it looks like a Heidi Douse. Lucinda, I see you at 44. Me too, Lucinda. Me too. And I'm going to count this down for Lucinda, going once, going twice, and so to Lucinda. Thank you. Congratulations. All right, we've got Lucinda in for 44. Thank you. All right, let's take a look at the amber. I have two amber necklaces. This one is very, very old. This one is vintage, just based on where I got this from. This one is Baltic mixed amber. I will run the Baltic mixed amber one first. It is over the head. It is if I had 28 inches. After this, we will do the giveaway. Look at that. How gorgeous. I mean, hi, Sandy in Halifax. Sandy in Halifax and I are discussing the possibility of me going to Halifax. So that would be kind of fun, because I'm looking to do an East Coast trip for a long weekend. Last year I went to Prince Edward Island, and I thought maybe I would go to Halifax this time. I haven't been to Halifax since my son was in university there. So that would be kind of fun. So this is the Baltic Amber, the mixed Baltic, and it's gorgeous. And the start bid on this is 150. It is 28 inches, and the chunks are pretty big. I mean, look at that. It's graduated, and the chunks are pretty big. This is gorgeous. I love this. So there's this one. And the second one is the vintage one. It has a hook closure. These is just beautiful colors. It is slightly graduated at the bottom, I think. I see you. The addiction is real for 150 for this one. Yeah, it's beautiful. And I'm going to count this down for you. Going once, going twice, and sold. To the addiction is real. Thank you. Thank you and congratulations. That's beautiful. Now, the other one is the vintage amber. And this one is 32 inches. And the start bid on this one is 165. You're very welcome. Thank you. I know, right, Flocasso? I mean, the addiction is real should be everybody's username. It's like Tanya, my jewelry addiction. It's like, this one is beautiful also. This is a great one to layer. If you have amber glass, I love amber glass. So I would mix this up with amber glass. I just think it's beautiful. Really, really pretty. Can you show the gold fringed necklace behind you? Yes. But we're going to do a giveaway first. But Suzanne, I'm going to show you that. That is stunning. We'll do the giveaway first. So this one is here. And if there's any interest, just holler. And you can reach me always by email. And I'm going to put this back. There we go. All right. All right. Let's do a giveaway. Everybody refresh. And we are going to do it must be in capital letters. Not capital letters, sorry. It must be completely spelled out. Okay? And we are going to do US states and go. It must be spelled out. Oh my God, you guys are going so fast. Hold on. I gotta go back. Okay, stop, stop, stop. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. Whoops. What happened to my... Okay, everybody stop. Now, I think this is the answer I was looking for. I was looking for Vermont, and it had to be spelled out completely. And I think that the first person to spell it out completely was Ada. Ada is like another Jen, you know? She wins a lot. Am I correct, Dina, that it was Ada? Yes, Ada. Okay. So Ada is the winner. And for Ada, I've got this beautiful, this is such a pretty little necklace. Look at this. It's like a milky glass. Pretty necklace. So that's for Rena. Oh, yeah, yeah. Here we go again. I swear I saw Ada, Vermont. Hold on. Let me just check again. I can only go so high. I can't. Okay, you guys see Rena? Okay, I'm going to give Ada and Rena. Here we go again. Oh my God. No, Marilyn. Yeah, no, Marilyn was first, but she abbreviated. I saw that. She abbreviated. She had to spell it out. That's why I said it had to be spelled out. So I think it was Rena. Oh, so we'll do Rena. And Ada. Okay. So Ada is going to get this. And oh my God. Because I saw Marilyn. Okay. The three of you. Everybody's getting a prize. Okay. I don't know why we have such a hard time with this, but and Marilyn, you're getting something too. So Marilyn, I have this for you. It's a beautiful gold tone with stones. These are all real stones and gold plated, actually, I think. Beautiful brooch. Okay. Because I had seen Marilyn come in, but it was abbreviated. But that's okay. We're going to do Marilyn is getting one. Ada is getting the necklace. And then Rena Oh, that's Ada's. Hold on a second. All right. And then Rena, I have this beautiful, this I believe is Czech or Austrian, but a beautiful brooch. All right. And that's for Rena. Here's the back. It's absolutely beautiful. It's an old one. Okay. So congratulations to the three of you. And there you go. Well, listen, I'm happy to give stuff away. I could give stuff away all day long. I have enough stuff to give away all day long. All right. Let's continue. What else did we oh, the gold tone. Let me bring this up. Now, take a look at this. Now, this 100% this was signed. 100% this had to have a tag. This is an unbelievable gold tone necklace. It is heavy. The weight of it is incredible. And it is magnificent. I mean, hi, Van. Welcome in. Look at this. I'm going to show you that this necklace to me is like a masterpiece. It's a master class of gorgeous necklaces. I can get it on. I'll just put it on like that. All right. Look at that. How spectacular. When you look at the work, the detail of this necklace, and it is weighty. I'm trying to get this on so that I can show you here. It's 16 inches. 16 inches. This is like the ultimate in gold tone costume jewelry. It is. Hi, Sandra. Welcome. Look at this. How stunning. I mean, the start bid on this is 48. This is quality. When whoever receives this at home gets this, you will be amazed at the quality of this necklace and the weight. No, because it has a push clasp. You know, it has a push clasp. Oh, that's good. Good. Well, that didn't take so long. That wasn't so bad. I mean, it is stunning. This is to me a stunning, stunning piece. I don't know who made it. Um, but it is gorgeous. I mean, let me measure again. Hold on. Yeah, it's a 16. It's a 16. But it is phenomenal. Absolutely a masterpiece. So, you know it's here. This to me is like royal, you know? I want to show you this necklace because this is awesome. This is Montana moss agate. And Montana moss agate is only available in Montana, obviously. And it's only available at in one lake, one area in Montana. Um, look at these stones. I don't think so, Deborah. I don't think it would be possible to extend it. I don't think so. Karen, can I get the turquoise chip necklace? Uh, did somebody buy that? Somebody bought that. The turquoise chip sold. The turquoise chip sold, Gail. I'm sorry. So this is Montana moss agate. I mean, look at the stones. Um, I'm sure you are, Deborah. Look at this, how beautiful. This is like light and airy. You could see the matrix in the stones. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It looks gorgeous on the skin. And this, oh, I probably should measure it for Dina because she's going to ask me, is 19 inches, 17 and a half to 19 inches. Um, this is absolutely one of my, like, I'm in love with Montana moss agate. Um, this is gorgeous. And this is a start bid of 195. Hi, Starzart. Welcome. Nice to see you. We have 48 people here. Thank you all for being here on this Thursday afternoon. Um, I mean, look at that. It is like such a an easy necklace to wear. It's flat, it's comfortable, it moves with you, it's low profile, and this is stunning. This is absolutely a stunning, stunning necklace. Yes, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Please, please. Let's see if we can pass our previous record, which was 64. So there you have the Montana moss agate. It is absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to bring this up. These earrings are Native American, and they are by W. Yazzie. From the research I did, that's Willie Yazzie, who has passed away like a while ago. And these are the earrings. These are very, very collectible. I will show you the signature on the back. If you can see that, W. Yazzie. Both earrings are signed. Now, I know these are special. And I got, I asked some people for their opinions on pricing on this, and it was sort of all over the place. Um, and online all over the place, for his things. His things are super, super collectible. He was the master of doing the oxidization in there, Um, these are gorgeous. These are super collectible. And I know that these are going to be under. I'm just hoping there's interest, but I'm comfortable at whatever I get. I'm doing a start bid on these of 95. It is YAZZIE. And somebody will call me on these, I know, because from what I from what I believe, these should go closer to 200. Um, oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Just for their collectability. So we've got a start bid of 95. And they're here. They're not going anywhere. I'm happy to keep them, frankly. Hi, Nancy. Welcome, welcome. Hi, pack your bags. Welcome. So these are by W. Yazzie, and I've got them priced at 95, and they're probably worth twice that. So they're here, and I'm going to put them down. They're here. Yeah, good for you. I've been up since 5:30 this morning, because that's just the time that I get up. Yes, they're sterling. These are Native American sterling. Yeah. Anyway, they're here. They are here. All right. This is a beautiful pendant. It's agate, brass, and Israeli. And it's weighty. It is gorgeous. The agate in there is absolutely stunning. No worries. Look at that, how pretty. The work on the side. This is signed by Avgad. You can look this up. AVGAD. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous pendant. I mean, let me get this Montana moss agate off. And show you what this looks like on a torque, because this is, oh, I don't think I can get this on my torque. I'll put it on a silver torque, just so you see what it looks like. Look at how substantial that is. This is by Avgad, and this is a start bid of 40. The stone is magnificent. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous agate. It's in brass. Right now, I've got it on a silver tone torque, but you can put it on anything. It is so beautiful. So it's an Israeli designer. Gorgeous. The stone looks like caramel, when they pull it. Moon Chaser, I see you at 40. It's a beautiful, beautiful stone. And I'm going to count this down for Moon Chaser. Going once, going twice, and sold to Moon Chaser. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Very, very nice. All right. Now, for something super special, this I find, um, these I find are incredible. If you like copper, um, there's something about these earrings that I think are very special. These are pierced earrings, and look at these. Now, these are, it goes in here, and they are oxidized to give, I don't know what chemical they use to do that, but they are oxidized to look like a painting in the middle. And then the backs, I mean, how creative and gorgeous and artsy are these? These to me are very special earrings. I wish that they were signed because I think that they are amazing. Venice Vintage Cafe is buying those earrings for 95. She knows what a deal she's getting. And I am going to call that down for Lulu. She knows. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lulu. Great deal, Lulu. You and I both know that. Great deal. Congratulations. Congrats. That's a great, great price. We both know that. So these earrings, I believe that these are incredible. I love how Lulu is, I know, I can't believe it either, Lulu, but c'est la vie. We say that in French, c'est la vie, that's life. And congratulations to you. And I love how Lulu has the, she respects everybody to wait. She's waiting for the customers to make sure that they don't buy, and then she will, you know, she'll take them. I knew she probably would want them, especially at that price, but she was waiting to give somebody else the opportunity, and I appreciate that, Lulu. Thank you. Um, so these are spectacular, and I'm doing a start bid on these at 48. I think that these are uh fantastic. These are so awesome. Yes, she is. I mean, aren't they fantastic? I mean, I love these. I absolutely am in love with these earrings. Like, jeans, a white tank top, and these in the summertime. I mean, what a statement. You don't need anything else, you know? And they're so beautifully done. These are like, something that you would see in a museum gift shop, you know? Um, well, I think that they're copper. I think they're copper, but they're fabulous. Like, I would expect to see something like this in a museum gift shop. And every time I'm in a city, I always go to the museum gift shops because you find some really, really cool stuff in there. This is something I would expect to find there. So I'm putting that down. And I'm taking a sip of water. Yeah, I think so too, Lucinda. I can't be sure because, this is a gorgeous cuff. This is a pre-Columbian inspired. It is made in Mexico. It is copper. It's not sterling silver. At least I couldn't test it as sterling silver, but I don't think it's sterling silver and brass. You're beginning to catch on that you resellers are constantly going to each other's streams to buy and sell back and forth. Patty, oh my God, Patty, I was hoping that you would see those earrings because I think they're fabulous. I'm just giving these to Patty because Patty, they are awesome. I mean, aren't they incredible? Absolutely incredible. And Patty, I'm happy for you. I'm happy that they're going to somebody who's like a copper girl. Thank you, Patty. Gorgeous. Now this cuff is as I said, pre-Columbian inspired. It is fantastic. It's copper on the inside. It's weighty. It is weighty. It can be adjusted a little bit. Oh, see Lucinda's question. Lucinda's question. By the way, Karen, who won the game last night? Well, we did not. We did not win the game last night. Buffalo kicked our ass, and hopefully we'll come back strong tomorrow. But yeah, it was a good game though. It was a good game. They sort of dominated in the beginning and then we came back at the end, but we just sort of ran out of time. So, yeah, thank you, Patty. I'm glad that you love those. I had a feeling you would. I have a couple of copper things coming up. So this is a really, really fun, um, a really, really fun cuff. Now, I would say that this cuff right now is probably a 6 3/4. That's okay. There's always tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. Not over yet. It's a best of 7 series, so but look at how great this cuff is. I think this cuff is fantastic. Start bid on this cuff is 45. Pre-Columbian inspired. It is made in Mexico, mixed metals, and fantastic. If there's anything you guys want to see from the preview, please let me know. I will bring it up. And this is great. So I'm going to put that down. The other copper earrings I have are also artisan made, I believe. These are pierced and super just delicate. They're sort of like they look like a piece of birch bark, you know? With the lines, they look like birch bark. I remember as a kid taking birch bark off the trees and writing them and pretending I was like um a native Canadian and like going through we spent a lot of time in the country as kids during the summer and we had to be super creative. So we slept outside in makeshift tents and did all kinds of crazy things. Yeah, it's kind of looks like a curved guitar pick too. Yeah, absolutely. But look at how pretty. Super pretty. These are a start bid of 28. And they're light. They're super, super light. So easy to wear. Um, very, very pretty. Oh yeah, we had no TV when we were kids. Like we were in the country. We had one channel that played like old movies, black and white movies. So we had to spend our time outside and, the old fashioned way. No screens, none of that stuff. So we have these for 28 and I'm going to put them down. And then finally, now these are a little over the top, I will admit. But I think they're fun. I like over the top. So these you may want to wear a pad on the earring to make them a little tighter. I have small lobes, so these are the earrings. You got a little horse motif there. They are clip-ons. Oh yeah, I had the best childhood. Like growing up in the country was like, and on the water yeah, I spent my whole life on water skis. Like from morning till night, we water skied. These are copper. And then this is the brooch. And the start bid on this is 48 for the 3-piece set. I mean, it's great. The earrings. Cheryl, I see you at 48. Cheryl, you'll need to go to Michael's. We don't have Michael's here anymore. We used to. And just get those pads for here to make them a little snugger, depending on your ears. I don't know. But they're fun. They're super, super fun. And I'm going to count this down for Miss Cheryl. Going once, going twice, and sold to Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. Thank you. Good, as a perfect combination. Then you should definitely have these earrings. That's hilarious. All right. Here's another Damascene pendant. This is very, very pretty. And I will show it to you if I can get this on the torque. Yeah, I'll have to show you on the silver torque. The agate necklace. Which agate necklace? Uh, the Montana moss agate. This one? Are you talking about this one? Oh, here, the Montana moss agate. It's an easy peasy clasp. It's a gold-plated clasp. And then you can hook it wherever you want. If you wanted it shorter, like a choker, more choker. Look at that. I mean, I can't take this necklace. This is like fabulous. Montana moss agate. That's what it's called. And it's not very common because it's only found in one place. It's beautiful. Think about it. You know it's here. You know it's here. And you know how to reach me. All right. So we were talking about this pendant. Look at this. How pretty. This is a start bid. We're going to do this at an unbelievable price, 28. It's in excellent condition. It's beautiful. This would be pretty also on a thin black spinel necklace. Um, Gorgeous. Like, I just find this super elegant. You know, if you're into gold tone, you know, the Monet chains and whatever, you had something like this at the top, and then you had your fun chains, that would be an amazing look. This is a great piece to do that with. So this is 28, if there's any interest. All right. And that's going down. Now, I've sold one of these before. This is all glass, 41 inches of, yeah, 41 inches of, although I believe that the bracelet is older. These are glass pearls, glass beads, and if you wear garnets, this would be beautiful. And I had this necklace before, and I can't remember who I sold it to. The gold necklace behind you when you have a chance. Yes, I will show it to you in a second. I just had it out, but I will show it to you in a second. This one. I'll show it to you in a minute. So this is, I had this necklace before, and I sold it to somebody. These are glass pearls, individually knotted, glass red beads, glass black beads, and this is absolutely stunning. Oh, I'll show it to you. No worries. You can double this up and look at how beautiful this is. And if you had garnets, you could mix this in with your garnets. And I forget who I sold something either identical or very, very similar to. But I love this necklace. I believe that this is excellent quality. You know, I have a lot of real pearls, but I also have some very good faux pearls. And I have no problem. I have no problem at all wearing good quality faux pearls. These, I believe, are very good quality. And this is a start bid. It's 41 inches, and this is a start bid of 42. These are beautiful. These are gorgeous, individually knotted glass pearls. And, you know, you could wear it like this with an enhance, you know, with a pen, with a, you know, a pin, or just doubled up. Yes, they are gorgeous. These are absolute. Look at how beautiful that is. I mean, somebody has to be standing pretty close to you to know on the Damascene pendant for 28. I got it. I got it. Somebody has to be standing pretty close to you to not know that these are to know that these are not real. Um, and if they're that close, you know, they need to get out of your space. But I think that these are phenomenal. These are absolutely gorgeous pearls. Beautiful quality. You know they're here. They're going down. This is for Marilyn for 28. I got you, Marilyn. Sold to Marilyn. Thank you very much. She's not bidding. She got it. All right. Thank you, Marilyn. Congratulations. All right. I'll bring this up again. This is the gold. This is gorgeous. It's 16 inches. And it is magnificent. It is unsigned. At least it's unsigned now. It must have had a tag because the quality of this is like, it is heavy. Um, I'm trying to get this on where it's, come on. It has a good click. I mean, look at this. It is 16 inches. It is, I love this necklace. I think this necklace is unbelievable. I love the detail of it. You've got the rope, then you've got Cuban chain, and then you've got all these dangles. It is magnificent. The start bid on this was 48. It is 16 inches. I mean, look at the work of this necklace. Pack your bags. I see you at 48. And I want you to tell me when you get it, what you think of it, because I think it's absolutely fantastic. Marilyn, I see you at 50. I mean, look at that. The work. Pack your bags is in at 55. This is so elegant. It's fabulous. Marilyn's in at 60. It's 16 inches. And it is, I mean, when you see the weight of this, I mean, it's phenomenal. I've got pack your bags at 65. I know. Me too. And the fact that it's not signed. I mean, I'm trying to think, Deborah, who could have produced something like this? It it could be a Pauline Raider. Um, because she did a lot of these fringe things. Um, I'm trying to think of that era of who would have produced a necklace like this. I'd be curious to see your, what you think. Pack your bags. Thank you so much for your bids. And I'm going to count this down for Marilyn. I mean, it is magnificent. It is absolutely magnificent. But it could very well be, it looks to me like Pauline Raider, maybe an early Irwin Pearl. So Marilyn, I'm counting this down, going once, going twice, and sold to Marilyn. Thank you, Marilyn. That is, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Congratulations. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. What else do I have up here? This is blue lapis. Not blue lapis. Denim lapis. Blue lapis, but denim lapis. Individually knotted. I mean, this is another piece. This is all sterling silver, lobster. This one is carved denim lapis. It is 19 and a half to 21 inches. These are the beads. Look at this. Hi, Jesse. Welcome in. Please hit the thumbs up. We have 40 people here and 43 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Look at this, how pretty. Um, so this is denim lapis. And gorgeous. Look at that. This is another one of those pieces that you won't see a lot. Uncommon stones. Um, you know, and denim lapis. And the start bid on this one, I can find it. Carved denim lapis is $325. This is another one of those rare looks, you know? Beautiful, beautiful stones. I mean, how stunning is that? Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to put this down. You know it's here. These are the types of things I usually get calls for after the show. Now, you want to see something that's like completely original. This is artisan made. And this can be anywhere from, I would say, 20 inches to 24 inches. Now, these are made with African glass beads. And this is an artisan piece. But look at how amazing this is. These are the African glass beads. So you've got the red ones and the black ones. And then I've got strands of blue ones. Let me just show you what this looks like on, in case you were curious. Now I've got it high up because that's how I like things, but you could wear it lower down. Look at this. How amazing. Isn't it? I think it's so cool. It's so simple, and yet it's like fantastic. It has a great look and super brass tone. It is brass tone. And the start bid on this one is 46. I mean, look at that. I mean, it's something I would wear. I think that this is just super fun, you know? Yeah. I mean, this came from the collection of uh, a lady who was a jeweler, made jewelry, and had collected stones from around the world. I have bags that I got of lapis and carnelian and African glass. And this is just something that, it's a conversation piece. It's absolutely a conversation piece. So I see pack your bags in at 46. Hi, Olga. Welcome in. I didn't see Olga come in. I'm sorry if I missed that, but yeah, I didn't see her come in, but I see somebody saying hi to her, so I'm not sure. I'm going to count this down for pack your bags. And hi, Bruce. Going once, going twice, and sold to pack your bags. Hi, Bruce and Dennis. Are you having a good day? Bruce and Dennis, don't forget, are on at 6 o'clock, right after me. And yeah, they always have some fun, eclectic stuff. Um, super, super fun. Okay. These are well, this is an interesting. Let me do this. This is a double strand of faux pearls. Um, actually, I'm not going to do that right now. Let's do this. Karen, may I see the second necklace behind you? The second necklace behind me. Which one? That one? Um, the etched beads. Okay, so this pack your bags is crystal quartz, and it is etched with golden dragons. This is all etched with golden dragons. Not that I know of. I mean, this is absolutely phenomenal. This is gold-plated toggle. Oh, Olga, you changed your name? Look at this. How magnificent. So this is 19.5 inches. Yeah, I would say 19, yeah, 19.5 inches. And the start bid on this one is $295. This is all crystal quartz. I didn't get that at all. I totally went over my head. Ah, totally went over my head. But look at how gorgeous this is. Oh yeah, this is amazing. This is all crystal quartz. I mean, these are 16 millimeter beads, I believe, and magnificent. Absolutely. This is like phenomenal. So, you know what's here. You can always reach out to me. Could you do 290? Could you do 290? Yes, I could do 290. I could do 290. Pack your bags. And you got it. Sold to pack your bags. Thank you. This is magnificent. Magnificent, and congratulations. I knew somebody was going to get that piece because it's just too beautiful, Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. Now, these are the 3 strands that I have of the glass beads. They're all the same. Now, they're not necklaces, they're just strands that you can play with. These are loose beads, and there's 3 strands. Look at this, how gorgeous. These are African glass beads. I mean, how gorgeous are these? Um, so I'm going to do these. There's 3 of them. And I'm going to do one at a time because I don't want to run into like, yeah, these are amazing. These are absolutely amazing. I mean, if you have black beads like black agate and you wanted to alternate with black agate or any of the colors that are in here, or amethyst would be beautiful. I mean, you could do something really fun with this, but they're not, they're just beads. Stop. Moon Chaser would like the Montana agate, I believe. That's one of my favorite. This is one of my faves. I got it. Montana agate 195. You got it, Moon Chaser. And that is beautiful. I'm partial to the Montana agate. 195. You got it. Congratulations. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. I love that necklace. All right. Um, so these glass beads, I'm gonna do a start bid on these of 30. Okay, so 30 for the strand. If there's any interest, and there are 3 strands. What's 38? 30. Okay. I said, wow, she's really power bidding. I see the addiction is real for 30. I mean, they're beautiful beads. I mean, you could really do something fun with these. Yeah. Sold to Olga for 30. Okay. And if anybody else wants another strand for 30, just first 2 people to type in 30. Well, that's why we're here. We got to have fun, otherwise, what's the point? You know? I mean, that's what I say. Bruden, I see you for 30. You get another one. All right, I got it. And Sunray is in. Okay, so they're all gone now. They're all gone. Congrats, Sunray. I see you for 30. I still have your package here, Sunray. So next week I will be sending that out to you. Thank you very much, Sunray. Sold to Sunray, and all of those glass beads are gone. Thank you so much. I think they're gorgeous. All right, how about a little lucite number? Well, acrylic. I would say it's acrylic. This I think is awesome. The length on this, I mean, if you want some impact with, I think this would look beautiful on black. Look at that. Or white. So this is 17 to 20 inches. And this is all acrylic. I mean, I know. Sometimes I surprise myself. Like this is like so fun. Like, I'm going to an art gallery thing tonight, and I'm like, you know, uh, how great is this? Now, this is a start bid of 30. I think this is amazing. It is like a pinky, pale pink. Um, like pink and mauve, sort of, I don't know, you sort of get like, I think it's awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's gorgeous, and it's acrylic, so it's not heavy. If this was glass, it would, would weigh, it would, you would need like chiropractor. Uh, but this is like stunning. Yes, we'll do a giveaway next. Look at that. I think this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's do a readjustment and put this at 26. Is there any interest at 26? It's fantastic. It's in perfect condition and it's just super fun. All right, it's going down. It's going down. Now I had these beads also earlier. These are also the African beads. Um, these are $30. These are 26 inches. It's on a suede cord. So you could technically wear this as a necklace. The addiction has a the addiction. The addiction has a question. Hi, Karen. The addiction has a question. What was the question from the addiction? I'm gonna have fun with that one. Uh, what was the question? The addiction has a request. I don't see a request from the addiction. Wants to see necklace on far right. Okay, let me just finish with this one. This one is also the African glass. Technically, you could wear it as a necklace, but these are sort of a clear color, all rondelles, all imperfect because of course they're handmade, um, and super pretty. And this one was 30. I showed this earlier. If anybody is interested in this one, it was 26 inches long. And super pretty. If anybody is interested in the clear. They look kind of brownish because of the cord that's going through it, but they're like a frosted clear, you know? I see you. I see you. The addiction is real. I just love that. Okay. Yes, thank you. Don't forget to turn the notifications on so you know when I'm coming up. That is beautiful. These are gorgeous, gorgeous beads. I mean, Okay, now this one is an interesting one. Super interesting. This one is a mixed bag. I showed this in my preview yesterday. It's a mixed bag of materials, but somehow it is just stunning. Okay, so now I don't know if this is real cinnabar or not. The person I got it from thought it was, but I don't know enough about cinnabar to be able to tell you whether or not it's real cinnabar. So what we have here is possible cinnabar, coral, African agate. Um, this is some type of a shell, like some type of a nut shell. This is a jasper. And then these two beads here are sterling silver. The clasp is not sterling silver. But what a mixed bag. But I just find this so freaking stunning. Um, you know, I'm like amazed sometime at the things that I find and the things that people come up with, the creativity. This is fantastic. It sure looks like Cinnabar to me too. But, I don't want to say it's Cinnabar. Like the one on the bottom, let me just show you. The one on the bottom definitely looks like Cinnabar. And these, I mean, they all look like Cinnabar to me. And this is African agate. I mean, and these are two huge pieces of sterling silver. I tested them. They are sterling silver. This is a start bid of 225. This is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Well, I think the beads are old. I think the beads themselves are old. The this was constructed maybe, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago, but the beads are older than that. The length is 22 inches. 22 inches. I mean, it's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I mean, uh, things like this make me so happy. Yeah, well, I'm saying that it probably is, but I mean, look at how gorgeous that is. Absolutely gorgeous. Like this is like beautiful. Anyway, it's here, not going anywhere, and I think it's absolutely stunning. You know, absolutely stunning. All right, now, should we do a giveaway? Let's do another giveaway. Um, we're gonna do and it must be spelled out, okay? And we're gonna do another state. So everybody refresh and go. And this time Dina is gonna say who won because I'm lousy at that. Okay, I see the winner. I see the winner. Everybody stop. Or I think I see the winner. Okay, Dina. This is what I was looking for, South Carolina. Okay, so I think I saw the winner, but I want to just no, not Dina. Dina's not the winner. Yeah, the addiction. The addiction is the winner. Olga, I'm gonna crack up every time I have to say the addiction because um okay, so the addiction won. And I'm gonna give you this beautiful agate pendant. It is real, I know. We can all attest. Okay, so that's going to you. To Olga, thank you. You are very welcome. Thank you. All right. How about now? I've shown this before. This is absolutely stunning. Uh, some of you are into Brutalist. I have a few Brutalist pieces, but I was never really into it until more recently. This piece is by Guy Vidal, who is a very well-known Canadian Brutalist. And he was actually from Montreal. And this is one of his pieces. This is a pendant. And this is unbelievable. And this is a start bid of 135. It is pewter. It is 2 inches in diameter, not including the pendant, the bail. And this is by Guy Vidal. Now look at the side. Look at how, and now you can take a screenshot of this and you can see this. You can see this. Okay, so just trying to live my life. We're all laughing so hard right now. Look at this gorgeous pendant. Hi, Alona. Look at this Brutalist pendant. This is absolutely stunning. I mean, if you're into Brutalist, this is like the epitome of one of the top Brutalists in Canada. Look at this. This is 135, and this is pewter. It is weighty. It is amazing. Girl, if I wore that on my neck, everyone would be laughing. Why? Why would everybody be laughing? I think this is fabulous. I might wear this tonight to my gallery event. I think this is fantastic. If you're into Brutalist, you would understand this. It's a fantastic piece. But you just have to understand what they're trying to get at in brutalism. So this is absolutely fabulous. Well, I mean, you should see some of the bracelets, the couple of the bracelets that I have. Like, I wear them, and I've never been laughed at for wearing Brutalist because I think people, are fascinated by it. You know, um, it's just an expression. Hi, Jody. Welcome in. Nice to see you. And how are you doing? Wow, I need water. Woo. All right. I know this is an unbelievable piece. This is 135. Um, we have a great sense of humor. Honestly, we have a great time on this channel. We have so much fun. How about some funky earrings? Now, I'm going to put one on, and then you're going to tell me if you think that these are not fabulous. Look at these. These are a start bid of 34. Yes, please give a thumbs up, everybody. Aren't they? These are, I mean, look at how fantastic these are. Um, I mean, come on. These are like awesome. The gold tone is like a light gold. And then you've got all these fabulous acrylic dangles. I think that these are well, a lot of people are doing that. Yeah, they're buying chandeliers from flea markets and then taking some of the smaller crystals and making necklaces and you know, a lot of people are doing that, right? I mean, I see them all the time when I'm going shopping, but I think that these are fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Love those, and I'm putting them down. Have to remember the price of those. I had these earlier. The funky, these are fantastic. These are like that 70s show earrings. Um, Look at this. Aren't these unbelievable? Look at these. That 70s show. I forget what I offered them at before, but I think they were a start bid of 28. These are amazing. You know, if you're into retro, these are fantastic. Look at that, Karen. They're like fan perfect. They're like amazing. And I see Karen in at 28, and I'm counting these down for Karen. I know. I think they're amazing. I know that 70s show is the best. Uh, Karen going once, going twice, and sold to Karen for 28. Thank you, Karen. Those are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, these are, does anybody remember Alfred Sung? Um, Alfred Sung from the 80s. These are Alfred Sung earrings. A really cute little button earrings. Yeah, I remember Alfred Sung too. I mean, these are fabulous. They're like a brushed gold and just a classic button earring. You know, you're wearing a suit, you want something for work, something a little bit more conservative. These are gorgeous. Clip-ons, signed Alfred Sung, and these are a start bid of 25. Well, I remember his scarves. It's funny, eh? I remember my mother having Alfred Sung scarves. But these are super, super pretty. They're just like a classic earring. These are gorgeous. And they are signed right there. And 25. All right, we're going to put those down. Now these are bone. These are bone. These are pierced and they are bone and they are fantastic. Um, Look at those. These are very, very vintage. I think these are from the 60s. They are pierced with an omega back, so they're comfortable to wear. And these are a little bit more pricey because they're very good earrings. These are amazing. These are 75. They are pierced with an omega back and they are 75. I think these are super sharp. No, they're not sterling. Um, I don't see a mark on them. No, I don't think they are. There you go. So these are really, they're like a light gold tone. A light gold tone to the point where you could almost wear them either way. You know what I mean? They're super pretty. I just think they look so pretty. Yeah. Anyway, you know they're here. I think they're gorgeous. Ah. All right. Any requests? I'm going to bring this up because I love this necklace too. This is lemon quartz and onyx. This is gorgeous. This is 25.5 to 27 inches. Lemon quartz and onyx. That's a whole lot of lemon quartz on here. And then it comes down to this pendant. And it's shiny on this side, like polished on this side. And then the sides are matte. And then you have a Murano bead at the bottom. Will you please keep an eye out for similar earrings like the yellow retro ones you just sold? Yes, I'm always looking for. I have a lot of retro earrings. I mean, I'll show you what I have in a bit. I have a whole tray. Now, look at this necklace. This is lemon quartz, onyx, and spectacularness. This is absolutely gorgeous. So this one, the start bid on this one is $295. Lemon quartz and onyx. I mean, look how much quartz there is. I love lemon quartz. You know, a lot of people mix up lemon quartz and citrine. This is beautiful. Yeah, it's a gorgeous combination. Gorgeous, gorgeous combination. Very elegant, I find. Very, very classy. So I wanted you to see that one. And then this piece, now this piece I know is a little bit, you know, pricey, but it's a lot of silver and it is from Nepal. This one is measure it, but 18 inches, I would say 17.5 inches. You've got lapis, moonstone, and peridot. This is all made in Nepal. There's a lot of silver in here. This is heavy. And the chain is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. Thank you. Um, I mean, this necklace is like stunning. You know, you couldn't make this necklace anymore. Like this is an old piece. So you couldn't make this necklace anymore for this price. You know, the labor is so intensive to create something like this. This piece is a start bid of 325. And I know it's on the high side, and but you know, you have to consider the workmanship, and it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. You know, when you have something like a V like this is the perfect necklace to wear. But you know it's here. I want to show it to you, and you know, I just love showing gorgeous things, you know? If anybody's interested in copper, I've got a whole tray of copper. These are gorgeous, gorgeous. I had these on yesterday because I think that these are phenomenal. These are clip-ons. Look at these. These are fantastic. Gold tone, and like look at the movement on these. I'm in love with these earrings. Yeah, these are fabulous, fabulous earrings. I love these. And they're good quality. You can tell that these are good quality. They are not signed. And they are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Start bid on these is 38. Everybody was thinking about these earrings. Ay, ay, ay. Jody, I see you at 38. I see Dina in at 40. Jody is out. Thank you, Jody, for your bids. Kathy's in at 42. I mean, look at how amazing they are. Out to Kathy. Thank you, Dina, for your bids. I'm going to count this down for Kathy. Going once, going twice, and sold to Kathy. Oh, are you kidding? These are too conservative for Met Gala, in my humble opinion. Congrats, Kathy. They are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love those. Absolutely love those. These are gorgeous. These are really, really pretty. Look at these clip-ons. Whoops, we're stopping. Could you do 125 on the Brutalist piece? Yeah, I'll do 125 on the Brutalist piece. And if you look at, take a screenshot. If you look at the prices, you'll see that, you know, it's a great price. It's a great piece, and these are going for over $200. So sold to Moon Chaser for 125. Congratulations. That's a gorgeous piece. Awesome. Awesome, awesome piece. And thank you all again for being here. This is a fantastic little pendant that I found. It is brutalist-ish. It's 3 inches. Look at how pretty this is. I'm going to see if I can get this on my torque. Pretty sure I can. Yeah. Whoops. Now I look like Minnie Pearl with a, look at this pendant. How pretty. Gold tone. Um, it is fabulous. Excuse the tag, but so it's 3 inches long. I feel like Minnie Pearl here. 3 inches long, and it's fabulous. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. And the price on it is fantastic. It's $28. I mean, what a fantastic piece, modern piece. Hi, Mia. Welcome back. Yeah, it is a fantastic, fantastic. Look at that. How beautiful. I mean, I think this is stunning. You know, it's here. This is like a fantastic piece, I think. Really, really beautiful. I love the stylized. I just love this piece. All right. This is a Vendome. What's the size? Sorry, what's the size PN it again? It's 3 inches long, if that's what you meant. It's 3 inches long. We have 43 people here. Yeah, it's 3 inches long. This is a Vendome piece. Um, Gold tone with black enamel. It's 23 inches long. The chain can't come off. But that's the pendant. This is lovely. And I'm going to do a start bid on this one of 24. Karen, can you show the flower gold tone earrings when you have time? Which flower gold tone earrings? Oh, okay. The rhinestone ones. This is Vendome and it's 24. Zen, I see you at 24. Super pretty. And I am thinking that I'm going to do at some point. If you saw my preview, you saw how much gold tone I have. I'm gonna, and I'm getting more. Oh my God. I'm picking up more tomorrow. Look at this, how beautiful. This is a gorgeous piece. And I'm gonna count this down for Zen. Going once, going twice, and sold to Zen for 24. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. The torque is not for sale. No, the torque, that's my torque. So I had these earrings up, and then I'll show the ones that Kathy wants to see. These are fantastic. These are so 80s. I'm sure I had a pair of these in the 80s. You know, I wish I had kept a lot of the stuff that I had. But look at those, how fantastic they are. The start bid on these is 30. Thank you so much, Jody. I appreciate that coming from you. And you have beautiful things as well. I mean, gorgeous. And I appreciate you being here. These are absolutely stunning. I love these, colorful. and very, very good quality. These are not signed, but they're beautiful. So you know they're here. Now the flower ones are these, which are gorgeous. These are the backs. Now it really has that, Miriam Haskell back. They're not Miriam Haskell, but it has that wiring, that mesh thingy going on. And then this is the earring. Now they go like this. And like this. They're gonna, I would need a clip, like one of those pads, but beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So they go downward, Kathy, It's sort of like a lily of the valley, that goes down. They're absolutely beautiful. And the start bid on this is 38. These are glass. These are gorgeous. I mean, I don't know who made these, but they're beautiful. You know they're here. You know they're here. All right. Um, let's see what else we got cooking. We've got lots of stuff cooking. Let me move this tray. This is another acrylic necklace that I'm intrigued by. Now the clasp, yeah, they are pretty. The clasp, you just sort of push it in and pull it out. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Now there's like a little call out on this. I'm just gonna tell you, it's an easy thing. This is 25 inches, Dina. But look at this. Meant to look like stone. This is all lucite. And then here's the bottom. And then down here, there's like a little thingy where there must have been like maybe a black stone or something hanging from the bottom, which would be super easy to do. I would probably take that little wire off and not put anything on there. But look at how fun this is. I mean, it's just fun. Yeah, or a tassel. Yeah, you could put a tassel on there. Would be pretty. Good idea. But the hook is there if you wanted to put something. Um, I think that this is fantastic. A lot of fun. I got to get it off, but I can get it off. It's a lot easier. But this just pulls apart. I just don't, just pulls apart. So this is absolutely fantastic. I don't know. There was something about this that I kind of liked, and the start bid on this is 28. It's a whole lot, but it is fun. And I would a tassel's a very good idea, or I would add like a pretty bead. Moon Chaser, I see you at 28. She understands. It's fabulous. And I'm going to count this down for Moon Chaser. Going once, going twice, and sold to Moon Chaser. Thank you. And I want to remind you all, I know Sunday is Mother's Day. And people are going to be busy, and, I get that. I should be busy too. I will be busy later in the day. But I am going to be doing a show. It might not be as long, a short show, and I will have some scarves. So if anybody is interested in the scarves, I will be doing some scarves on Sunday. So congratulations, Moon Chaser. That is going to you. Thank you. Now I have this that I picked up yesterday. Super pretty. It's a gold tone bracelet. This bracelet is a 6.5. I would say 6.5, 6 3/4. But here's the bracelet. Total vintage, total 80s. It is fantastic. And it's a nice, neat one because when it's done up, you don't see the seam. You know what I mean? It's like a perfect close. I love that when you don't see the clasp. So I would say this is a 6 3/4. And it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And the start bid on this one is 34. I know. I love the hidden clasp too. This one is, I mean, I would say this is a 6.5 to 6 3/4. It is gorgeous. Unsigned. Unsigned and beautiful. It's a combination of the matte, the edges of each leaf is glossy, and then the inside is matte. This is a beauty. If you like gold tone and you don't have a gold tone bracelet, this is a good choice. No, you can't undelete. No, you can't. Once things are deleted on YouTube, it's deleted forever. So we have this one for 34. If there's any interest, you know it's here. I love this bracelet. I think that this is a very good one. Karen, can I get the 3 in gold tone pendant for 28? The 3 which gold tone pendant for 28? I think it might have sold. Oh, this one, the 3 inch. This one. Yes, Rena, that is going to you. Congratulations. Thank you. You got it. Takes me a minute, you know? Takes me a minute. So everybody's packages went out. If you came in late, everybody's packages went out, and I'm assuming you all got your packages that were sent last week. I saw that everything was delivered. I keep track, you know, because I want to make sure that things are crossing the border and everything is good. This is a gorgeous carnelian necklace. Oh, no worries. No worries, Rena. You know, we have stuff to do. You know, we have lives beyond YouTube, believe it or not. All right, this is a gorgeous carnelian necklace. Um, this is 22 inches. The clasp is sterling silver, gorgeous clasp. Look at that. Gorgeous clasp. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I don't think I do, but I'm supposed to have a life beyond YouTube. Um, Look at this gorgeous carnelian. I mean, I love this necklace. And this is a start bid of 42. Beautiful, beautiful clasp. Thank you, Moon Chaser. Thank you so much. Are you an artist? You need to send me your pictures of your stuff. Are you an artist? Oh my goodness. But I didn't know if you were a painter or a sculptor. I figured you had a studio of some sort. Um, yeah, I'm gonna look you up. I collect art, so you never know. Oh, okay. I'll check you out. Thank you. All right. So this is absolutely fabulous. This is carnelian, sterling silver, beautiful rondelles, sterling silver clasp. I love this necklace. I absolutely love this necklace. Thank you so much for coming in, and thank you for, everything you bought. You bought some beautiful things today. Thank you. Captain is still in the basement. And I think that his time is coming to an end. Um, yeah, so this is gorgeous. I mean, I can't believe this is still here. This is such a beautiful, beautiful carnelian necklace. If you like carnelian, it's here. And then, this is also carnelian, but this is a raw form of carnelian. Um, this is a long necklace. You could do it like this and pin it, but this is raw. It's not polished. So it has a very, tribal feel. And this is absolutely gorgeous. This came from the same collection of all the African glass. Um, it is 36 inches long. And this is stunning. And this is a start bid of 48. This is a lot of carnelian. I mean, I would wear it like this. You know, I would definitely tie it like that. I mean, look at how good all that looks together. It's fabulous. Deborah, I see you at 48. This is fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful carnelian. And I'm going to count this down for Deborah. Going once, going twice, and sold to Deborah. Yes, Norma, you absolutely may. It's a beauty. I mean, the one I'm wearing. Absolutely, you've got it. 42 for Norma. Congratulations, Norma. Thank you. I know it's a beautiful one. And I showed it before. I'm surprised it's didn't sell the first time, but that happens. That happens. What are you gonna do? Now this is a gorgeous necklace. Uh, sterling silver. Hold on. Hold on a sec before I. No, not sterling silver clasp. This is. Hi, Deborah. Welcome in. Nice to see you. This is. We don't see this very often, but blue agate. Um, this necklace is 20 inches long. Blue agate is not very common. Not very common at all. Look at how beautiful this necklace is. Individually knotted, gorgeous blue agate. Um, Look at that. How beautiful. I mean, when was the last time you saw a strand of blue agate? I don't see it very often. Yeah. I mean, this is gorgeous. Um, and this is going to be a start bid of 44. Not common to find a strand like this of blue agate. Slightly graduated. Um, I gotta get it off. Yes, absolutely great with denim. This is a gorgeous necklace. Marilyn, I see you at 44. Actually, it's not graduated. Um, Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little. I mean, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I know. It's a gorgeous color. And I'm gonna count this down for Marilyn. Going once, going twice, and sold to Marilyn. Thank you, Marilyn. Marilyn, it's beautiful. I mean, I don't see blue agate very often. So I think that that's a very unusual stone, you know? Okay, this necklace is by Bronzoro. If you're into gold tone, Bronzoro is like the creme de la creme of costume gold tone jewelry. You know, all their jewelry is gold plated. They're like the modern version. Their stuff is made in Italy. Um, Modern version of like the Dorlan and that type of. They're in the same. Their stuff is. I mean, I wouldn't say it's the same, but it's that level. This is a Bronzoro necklace. It is 20 inches long. And if you research Bronzoro, you will see what the prices are. Their stuff is sold all over the place. They sold their stuff on HSN, TSN in Montreal, in Canada, and you know they sell at retail in Italy. This is a stunning necklace. I mean, how gorgeous is this necklace? It is 20 inches. It's gold plated. Now their stuff is a little pricier because it's a different level. You know, this is, you know, gorgeous. You could Google this piece and you'll see that they go in the couple of $100. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is Bronzoro, and I have a bracelet. It's not a match, but it's a gold bracelet by Bronzoro. Um, I think this is stunning. Absolutely stunning. This is made in Italy. You have a lifesaver clasp, all gold plated. And if you had an enhancer, you could add something to this. You know? Otherwise, it would sit horizontal, but you could do something here. I'm probably not gonna. Well, in terms of jewelry, I'm not 100% sure. Well, I mean, I I'm not really dressing up to go to this thing. It's I'm gonna be in and out because I want to get home and do my invoicing and whatever, and give Captain a bath. For those of you that don't know, I've been babysitting, or I've been turtle sitting my daughter's Russian tortoise for 3 months. They went on a 2 week holiday, and 3 months later, the tortoise is still here. So every day I have to put him in a tub, uh, filled with water so that he can do his business. Then I have to clean his box that he sleeps in, feed him. And yeah, so, I've given them the ultimatum, and we're trying to find a turtle sanctuary for him because, no, he doesn't speak Russian. He doesn't speak Russian, but he's actually grown on me. I hold him, I stroke his head, I rub his legs, like, he's okay. It's just, but it's enough. I know. Everybody keeps telling me that I'm like, the tortoise is mine, but I don't want it to be mine. I don't want it to be mine. I know, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a place where, like, a turtle sanctuary. And now I'm not going to bring him. Well, maybe I'll bring him up after. But the last time I brought him up, it was before his bath, and I guess he got nervous and he peed all over me. So that wasn't fun. So I don't know if I'm going to bring him up today, but maybe Sunday I'll bring him up. But anyway, this is the Bronzoro. I think it is absolutely stunning. This is a quality piece, and this is $75. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm going to put that down because I'm not going to lower this because I think it's worth every penny and more. So uh, I'm going to hang on to that one. This is 6 3/4. This is a Bronzoro bracelet, also gold plated, lifesaver clasp. And this is the bracelet. Look at how beautiful that is. And this one, the start bid is 50. This is gorgeous. Um, Beautiful. 6 3/4. It is gorgeous. So they're here. The Bronzoros are here. We are going to do a giveaway now. I think it's time. Let me see what I have to give away. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. So is everybody ready? Everybody refresh. My brother had a ferret. It was mean as all get out. You see, I don't like things that look like rodents. But the turtle, I mean, he's harmless. He doesn't move faster than me. I don't like anything that moves faster than me. So at least, if I put him on the floor in the basement, and let him walk a little bit, he's not going anywhere. I'm not going to lose him. So yeah. So, but he's good. I mean, it's easy to take care of him. It's just that I don't want to take care of him anymore. That's why I didn't get another dog. You know. Refresh, refresh. Remember in Luca. What was I supposed to remember in Luca? Remind me, Dina. I'm blank. I'm blank, blank. And put this back over here. So would anybody be interested in a gold tone show? Maybe a gold tone pop-up would be a good idea because I have so much gold tone I could choke a horse. Oh, your family's from Lucca? Pack your bags. I'm going to be in Lucca on August 21st. August 21st, I will be in Lucca. I am walking the Via Francigena from Lucca to Rome. Oh, yeah. No, I've been to Lucca before. I've been to Lucca twice before. Um, yeah, so I'll be walking the Via Francigena. It'll be my, I don't know, my seventh Camino. So yeah, so I'll be walking from Lucca to the Vatican. So I'll be off for about almost a month. I'll be walking for 3 weeks. So but I'll take you along with me like I did last time. If you go back and look at my shorts, you'll see my I did a short every day when I walked the Camino from Porto to Santiago. So yeah, I do usually a Camino a year. So this necklace, oh, we're gonna do the giveaway. So yeah, I lose my train of thought. All right, let me see. We're gonna switch it up a bit. Um okay, this might be a little tough. This might be a little tough. Oh, I know. Thank you. Thank you, Karen. I am yeah. Well, I mean, if you go back and look at my shorts, you'll see that I did a short every day that I was on the Camino. And then I did a video of the day I arrived. If you go back, that was in September, so you have to go back to September. So yeah, I'm a I love doing the Caminos. To me, that's like, you know, I love my kids and then I love the Camino. My kids, my grandchildren, and the Caminos in that order. Oh wow, that's amazing. I'm obsessed with the Medicis. I know a lot about the Medicis and that whole history. Oh my God. Um, yeah, I'm a history fanatic a little bit. British history and the Medicis. I just love the Russian history. I love history. So yeah. So okay, we're gonna do a. Is everybody ready? We're gonna do a country that begins. This might be hard. Um, yes, absolutely. Um, we're gonna do a country that begins with the letter B. Think small. A country that begins with a letter B, and Dina should get this. She's thinking, well, what am I supposed to get? What am I supposed to get? Oh, you're close, Norma. You're in the right sea, body of water. I give you a hint. It's pretty close. Um, to South America. And Norma or Dina should get. Okay, stop, 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 stop. I see it. And Dina, you're going to have to check this. I'm telling you. Dina, you're going to have to check this because I'm not screwing up again. The answer was Bonaire, one of my favorite places. The answer was Bonaire, and I think I know who got it. Somebody, yeah, okay, I saw Ada too. Ada's like another Jen, you know? Ada, these are going to you. These are beautiful, fun summer earrings. Super, super pretty. Congratulations, Ada. And there you go. You're very welcome, my friend. You're very welcome. I appreciate you all being here. And honestly, it's because of you that I have like, you know, 1,520 subscribers, you know? Like, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is awesome. This is made in Thailand. Look at how pretty this is. Now, these stones are stones. This one is not. The brown is not, but the green stones test as a stone. I'm not sure what they are, but look at how pretty that is. This looks very Thai to me. Yes, if you haven't given a thumbs up, please give a thumbs up. Look at this, how gorgeous for the summer. I mean, I think this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And this is 18 to 20 inches, made in Thailand. And this is a start bid. Let's go crazy. Start bid of 20. I mean, you can't make that for $20. You know? It's beautiful and it's heavy. It's a good quality. Very good quality. It has a tag on it. It says Thailand. And I think it's fabulous. Deborah, I see you at 20. Deborah, I still have a box here for you. So that's perfect. Prince is Dina's favorite artist. All right, I'm counting this down for Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. Going once, going twice, and sold to Deborah. Thank you. That'll go in your box. Thank you. Yeah, I think Dina saw Prince like the week before he died or something in concert. Um, yeah, that was super sad. This is another beautiful acrylic piece. And this is going to be a start bid. Yeah, that's Deborah Perer. I have such a hard time saying Perer. Look at this one. This is acrylic. Fantastic. A fantastic summer piece. Like, this is great. I say fine. Well, I try. That's the most important thing. Look at this, how fun, you know? And this is a start bid of 20. I mean, this is fantastic. And if you have an enhancer, you can always put something in the middle, like dangle it. Um, Karen, I see you at 20. I mean, it's great. It's a great piece. Just super fun, you know? All right. This is going to Karen, going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. Hi, Tammy. Welcome in. Karen P. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Now, you want to see something spectacular? This is spectacular. I forgot to show this earlier, but this is gorgeous. Okay. Are you ready? This is mother of pearl. It has a small barrel closure. But what I love about this mother of pearl, this is graduated beads, and in between each bead is a little pearl. This is an absolutely magnificent specimen of mother of pearl beads, a necklace. Which one is Rena? Oh, the one that Karen got. Yeah, it's great. It's fun, you know? So this mother of pearl necklace is like uh special. This is not this is like an awesome piece. Um it is 28 inches long. I mean, this is just stunning. 28 inches long, but you don't I've never seen one that has the pearls, like little pearls in between. Um this is so gorgeous. Um it is beautiful. Look at that. How gorgeous. The start bid on this is 80. This is a very good piece. And I've never seen one with pearls. It is perfectly graduated. This is a very vintage piece. You could tell by the way it's done. This is all freshwater pearls in between. I know. I've never seen one like this either. I mean, I'm shocking myself. I've never seen this is like gorgeous. I should probably keep this one. Pack your bags. You're relatively new to this channel, but you'll learn that I keep half the stuff I sell. Well, not really, but I mean, I have a huge collection of stuff that's yeah. I've got to do that video. But this is like this is magnificent. Honestly, this is absolutely gorgeous. All right, I'm putting this down. I am putting this down. We have 47 people still here. I know it's very hard. It is very hard. And then I say, well, if it sells, it's not meant to be. If it doesn't sell, it's meant to be. Like I rationalize in my head. It's like crazy. All right. This is the last Barb. Barb. You're killing me. Well, this is absolutely spectacular. I see Barb. I see Barb. And Barb, when you get this, I want you to send me a message because this is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. And congratulations to you. It's sold to Barb. Yeah, I'm not a lifestyle influencer at all. Barb. Barb Thompson. Barb Thompson in Texas, not the other one. I've been getting that right, right, Barb? You've been getting your packages. Yeah, Barb, that is absolutely stunning. And yeah, it's a masterpiece. That is a masterpiece. You won't ever see another one like that. I'll never see another one like that. Gorgeous. All right, this is the last of the almost the last of the African glass. Okay. Um, I'm kind of glad she did that too, because um this is, you could wear this as a necklace. It's all one piece, but these are the blue glass African beads, and you could make something really if you're, if you're a, a jewelry person, I mean, look at that. These are blue glass African beads. Um, how great would this be with lapis, you know? Um, there was a ruby glass bead necklace. This one? This one is 30 inches. Let's do the blue one. Okay, I'll get to that one. This one was 30 inches, and the start bit on this, I'm going to bring this down a bit because I showed it the other day, is 40. This is a whole lot of blue glass beads. I mean, you could do something fun with this. Bruce. Aha. He is going to love this. I didn't know you were still here, Bruce. And I'm going to count this one down for Bruce. Bruce, did I ever tell you my brother's name is Bruce? Yay for Dennis. That's great. Yeah, those are fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. Yeah, my brother's name is Bruce. The red ones. Okay, so these have metal beads. You could wear this as a necklace. Let me just show you what it looks like. So it's got the metal beads here, and then you've got these red beads and the metal beads in between. Now, the one thing I noticed about these red beads, and I mentioned this last time, is that they come to a point. They all come to a point. And that is so that the point will go into the metal beads. You see what I mean? At first I thought, oh, one is chipped, whatever, but no, it's that the point is designed to go into the metal bead. This one is a little shorter, but it's very primitive, very, it is what it is. But they're pretty. And they did that purposely so that the point goes into the metal bead. The length of this is 26 inches. Yeah, 26 inches. And you could see, I mean, it's very, very primitive, And the start bit on this one, I'm going to bring this down too, because I showed it the other day. I'm going to bring it back down to 32. It is cool. It's just, Like, ugh, Deborah. I see you, Deborah. I mean, this whole collection was fantastic, you know? And I'm so happy that you guys appreciated it and that you loved it as much as I did. It's just gorgeous. Yeah. So I'm going to count this down for Deborah. Yeah, jewelry gel doesn't work for me at all. Uh, so this is Deborah going once, going twice, and sold to Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. Hi, Teddy. Congratulations. That is absolutely gorgeous. Um, let's see what else we got cooking. This is a gold tone chain, a gold tone collar. Now, this one is unsigned. It's a little bit of a lighter weight, but super comfortable. Bye, Bruce. We'll see you soon. I've already told everybody that you're on at 6, so everybody will skedaddle over to you. And look at how pretty this is. Now, this is very malleable. Look at that, how it works. So it really moves with your collar, your collarbone. It's a very, very pretty necklace. It's super easy to wear, super easy to do up. It's unsigned. I picked this up yesterday, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. It is 18 inches. And this is a start bid of 30. I never know what these links are called. If you're telling me it's a Panther link, I believe you, Dina. So this is super pretty. I mean, I just think these collars are fabulous, right? Beautiful. Like, you have something like this on. You have something like this on, and then you put something like this on with it. I mean, maybe not these, but you know what I mean. That whole 80s vibe. Uh, or these. These are pretty. These are black and see, like look how pretty that is. Oh, that's amazing, Karen. Yeah, that was a nice one that you got. Was that a Napier, I think? Was it a Napier? Oh, thank you, Teddy. Thank you. Um, I think it was a Napier that you got, if I remember correctly. But this is a beauty. I mean, it's unsigned, but it's a fabulous quality. Fabulous quality. So that is here. These are absolutely gorgeous. This is black agate. Um, this is black agate. This is 36 inches long, but every single bead is carved and etched with gold. Look at that. This is black agate, but look at how pretty that is. Um, you could do this like this, which is how I would do it. Whoops. Oh, it was unsigned? I don't remember. Look at that. The black with the gold etched flowers. This is absolutely stunning. This is black agate. You could wear it doubled up like this, or you could wear it long and layer it with other black or gold. I don't have any of my gold tone out today, but oh yeah, here's one. Let's just see. Look at how pretty. You know, it brings out the gold etching. It's just such a pretty, beautiful look. So this necklace here, ah, I'm getting all tangled up. Well, it's a lot easier to find a companion piece when you know what the signature is. So you were lucky to find something that matched it for an unsigned piece. This is black agate with the etched gold flowers. It's 36 inches, and the start bid on this is 145. Look at that. All individually knotted. Now, I've mentioned before that knotting is $4 an inch. If you take beads to a knotter, it would cost $4 an inch. There's 36 inches here, times 4 is around $130 just in knotting, just to knot. So, you have to factor that in to sometimes when you're looking at pricing, and you wonder why the pricing is what it is. That's why, you have to understand that there's labor involved. Um, I'm not a knotter, so I have to, some people can do it themselves and buy beads and knot but these are all, when something is individually knotted like this, it's like more time has been taken. So this is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. So if anybody is interested in this, it's here. This is a piece that I've had for a while. Actually, it's two pieces, and then we're gonna call it. It's 5:30. Um, unless there's things that you want to see, I have copper that I could show. I have brooches that I could show. I mean, if you saw my preview, you know what I got. You know. Oh, you want to see something completely not what I expected when I got it? Yeah, the bees are great. Okay, so this is I don't know what I'm going to do with this piece, but look at this. It sort of has a yellowy tone to it. It's a big size. This is like a 7.5. And you've got the green acrylic. This is completely costume. And just for fun, I'm going to do a start bid on this of 10. It's sort of like a greeny green. The whole thing is kind of greeny. Um, yeah, I mean, it's interesting, right? But it's like a goldy green. If anybody's interested, it's $10. Pack your bags. You're getting it for 10. It's sold. We're not fooling around now. We're not fooling around. Sold to pack your bags. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I will invoice probably tonight or tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's interesting. It's like, a greeny gold. This is morganite. I've shown this before. It is 21 inches, gorgeous morganite. This is gem quality morganite. Individually knotted again, 21 inches, and stunning. Absolutely stunning morganite. This is a start bid. I'm bringing this down to 60, and I'm not bringing it down anymore. Then it's going to go in my drawer because this is like, for the clasp is gold plated. This is like the most elegant, gorgeous morganite. Morganite is pink aquamarine. And this is stunning. I mean, you would not be able to get this quality beads. I know, this is absolutely gorgeous. Deborah, I see you at 60. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, yeah, it is in the Barrow family. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stones. Absolutely. And this is sold to Deborah. Congratulations. Thank you. 60. All right. Congratulations. And then this one, did I miss anything up here? Let's see. I did. We did everything. We did everything. Yeah. I'm not going to show the aquamarine again. You guys know that is aquamarine over there. Um, that is, let me just tell you, 916 carats of aquamarine. Jen's Gem Finds calculated that for me. 916 carats of aquamarine. This is tourmaline. And also beautiful necklace. This is a gold-plated clasp. This is 23 inches. Not tourmaline, fluorite. I'm sorry, fluorite. And beautiful. Now up here at the neck, there's a little heart, or like a sort of a heart bead, a random heart bead up here. I don't know why that's there, but a lot of people make jewelry or do jewelry and have a heart on the left side above your heart. I know that I was with Dina, we were in London, and I bought a charm, 9-carat charm necklace, and they were famous for doing the heart on the left side. Okay, let me just check something because I'm feeling something here that I felt like one of these beads was broken, was chipped. No. No. Yeah, so a lot of jewelers do that. They do like a heart on the left side, on the same side as your heart, you know? So that's it. So this is 23 inches of fluorite. Um, Fluorite glows. And I'm going to reduce this as well to 50. Fluorite does glow under a blue light, as you saw. And these are beautiful. All right, we're going to put those down. Now, is there anything else that oh, let me show you this and this. Okay, two more. And that's it. This is, oh, I think I showed this before. Yeah, I think I showed that. This one is interesting just for the look of it. It's 24 inches. This looks Turkish to me. It has a gold tone chain and the pendant is gold tone, sort of brassy. And look at that, how pretty. The stones test as glass. They're not stones. Um, it is super pretty. If you had a lapis short necklace and this, or coral, this could be a beautiful complement. This is just, I think it's just pretty. And if there's any interest in this, the start bid on this is 32. I think Nancy's on a lag. You think it's Tibetan? I don't know. I would have thought maybe Moroccan or Turkish or I'm not sure. But it's absolutely beautiful. It's such a beautiful little piece. All right, we're going to put this down. All right, ladies and gents. I had yeah, I'll wait till Sunday for some of the other things that I haven't shown. And wait, let me just put this here. Did I show this? This is all onyx with the glass pendant. This is all onyx with the glass pendant. This is 19.5 inches and it was a start bid of 26. And then that's it. Yeah, this is new. It's super pretty. This is like really, really nice. How pretty that is. All black onyx and the black glass. Really, really pretty. For 26. And that's it. All right. We are going to call it. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here and for supporting me and for taking the time out of your day to be here and for your purchases. Um, Dina and Nancy, thank you so much. Kathy was here too for a bit. I always want to thank the three of them because they sort of pinch hit. And I want to thank you all so much. I mean, it's been a great, great day. If there's anything that you saw that you're thinking about, you know, reach me, just send me an email. And that's it. I mean, you know, we did pretty well today. We did pretty well today. So I am gonna go and maybe thank you, Deborah. Thank you, everybody. And I'm gonna go and maybe give the turtle a quick bath. So thank you all so much. I appreciate you. Bruce and Dennis are on in 15 minutes. So grab yourself something to eat and go and watch them. I'm gonna head out and go to that, make an appearance. I have to make an appearance at that gallery, and then I'll be home. So I'll either invoice tonight or tomorrow morning. But thank you all for being here, and have a great rest of your day. And bye for now.